Hey friends, today I have something truly special in store for you. See this enchanting cherry blossom or sakura tree in my hands? We are going to craft this gorgeous tree today. Let's get going then. The first things we need for making this tree is some pieces of wire, already made sakura or cherry blossom flowers, some old newspapers, and also white glue mixed with water. These wire pieces are 16 to 17 inches long and I have cut 6 to 5 pieces and we are going to make the whole tree with these wires. This is a special project for me. This is 1K special and thank you friends for being there for me and for supporting my channel. It's not simple glue I'm using here. I have mixed this glue with water and the ratio of water and glue are 1 by 4 and I have given a liberal coat of glue to the newspaper and then I have started wrapping it around the wire. If you're new on my channel, I'm very happy to have you. So if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon so that you can have all the latest updates of my videos. I am not going to wrap the ends of the wires with newspaper because we are going to make roots with those and I'm going to leave the ends alone and the measurements of those unwrapped ends is approximately 2 inches. Here I am just making the branch neat with a strip of newspaper. Do the same thing to all these wires. Make a bunch of the newspaper wrapped wires. Give these branches a shape of branches by molding them with your hands and then we are going to use clay. This clay has got POP or plaster of Paris in it so it's not going to be cracked or broken. If you folks are interested in learning the recipe of this clay, then just tell me in the comment section below and I'll make a separate video about it, how it's made. This is really handy and I have used it in many projects and I would love to share it with you, but just tell me what you want. I have not mixed any color in this clay. This is just transparent plain clay and why haven't I done so, I'll tell you later. Take a piece of clay, put a coat of glue on it and then start sticking it to your newspaper wrapped wires and we are going to make the trunk of the tree in this way. We are going to use clay in small chunks so no cracks and crevices should be visible. When you put all the pieces together, smooth everything up with your fingertips or even use a tool to do so. If you think using a tool is easy for you, then please use a tool. What you are seeing here is a broken piece of tile and I am going to use this broken piece of tile as a ground for my tree and I am going to stick my tree on this broken tile. I have put my tree on tile and I am just putting a bit of hot glue on the unwrapped ends of the wire just to give it a bit of support. I just wanted to stick a bit on the tile. I have covered the branch with clay and I have used the same technique I had used when I was covering the tree trunk with clay. The clay is not fully dry yet, that's why I am sticking already made sakura or cherry blossom flowers in it, because when the clay dries up fully, it's going to toughen up, it's going to be so hard, nothing is going to stick in it. I was unable to make these flowers in this video because if I have done so, it would have become a very long video. But guys, don't worry, my next video is going to be about these flowers. It's a full tutorial where I would tell you how I have made these flowers step by step. Cover all the rest of the branches in the same way with clay first and then put all the flowers like we have done on the first branch. You can see your sakura tree now and it's fully decorated with the flowers, and I have also covered the roots with clay first, and now you can see the clay is dry. So what we are going to do is we are going to paint it with burnt umber color. I'm just using plain burnt umber color here to paint the tree. I am not mixing it with any other color, and I am using acrylic paints here, folks. I'm also using round brush number 4 plus flat brush number 8 for painting this tree. Here I have mixed burnt umber color with titanium white, and I am painting the tile because I want to give a muddy look to the tile. Usually where there are trees there is grass too, so this is artificial grass and we are going to stick it on the ground, and I have just given a coat of white glue to the tile and then I'm going to stick my grass on it. What's a tree without butterfly or birds? So this is a handmade butterfly and a handmade bird too, and in some future video I'm going to make both these little guys in front of your eyes. Just put a dot of hot glue on the wrong end of the butterfly and put this beautiful little butterfly on a flower. Make this little guy sit on the branch too, and here your sakura tree is fully ready. And it was a fun project for me. I loved making it for you guys, and it was a 1K special too. So special thanks to all those people who have subscribed to my channel, who have supported it. And stay tuned for more projects, for more DIY projects like these.